back to Good Morning Idaho. For many people, one of life's major achievements is owning their own home. But plenty of folks these days simply can't afford to buy a house, and that has created an affordable housing crisis both here in Idaho and beyond. So one Caldwell company is working to change that trend, and they're doing it one shipping container at a time. We get an inside look at indieDwell today in this week's Made in Idaho.
We are building scientists.
Home builder Scott Flynn has been constructing custom houses in southwest Idaho for a while now, but a few years back he recognized a growing gap and an urgent need in the housing industry, specifically affordable housing.
It's an over $1 trillion market that almost nobody is serving.
Flynn noticed a severe lack of homes that were not only inexpensive, but also modern, clean, and efficient, luxuries that don't normally come to mind when you think of affordable housing.
There is somewhere about 7.5 million unit shortage in this country.
So Flynn got to work putting together a company called indieDwell to get homes on the market that people with lower incomes could not only afford but enjoy.
We believe that healthy, high performance, energy efficient homes should be built no matter what income category that you're building into.
His solution? Shipping containers, a surprisingly affordable and abundant resource.
There's say 24 million of them that are decommissioned around the world, and we're reutilizing those.
Each and every home that is built inside indieDwell's Caldwell facility begins like this, a bare rectangular box with nothing inside but cold, hard steel. But as the container moves down the construction line, it gains windows, doors, walls, insulation, plumbing and lighting, and finally character, charm, and efficiency that rival any new home you'll find on the market today.
Quartz countertops and backsplash, Moen plumbing, top of the line cabinets and LED disc lights and heating and cooling equipment that's 350% efficient.
And Flynn says don't be mistaken by the size of these houses. While they are small,
our smallest is one shipping container that's 320 square feet. It's one bedroom.
They are not tiny homes.
Our homes go on a foundation. They're real property. You can get bank loans on them. You know, they create wealth empowerment.
Not only that, but the shape and size of the homes themselves make them ideal to send across the state and the nation.
That was one of the main reasons we chose the shipping container, because it's meant to ship.
They also stack up to 9 tall, and indieDwell's ultimate vision is to sell multiple units of their homes to developers who can fit up to 6 fourplexes on a 1-acre lot.
We'll never come close to serving the 7.5 million shortage, so we need others to help us do that, but we're going to make as big an impact as we possibly can.
Meaning countless families who thought they'd never be able to fulfill the American dream of home ownership might just have a shot at it.
You're putting the most vulnerable people, or the ones that are left behind, in a product that they can actually get ahead in.
Isn't that cool?
Wow, yeah.
It was such a cool concept. So indieDwell has big plans. They have a really cool long-term vision, as you heard, but they're still a very new business. They only started up construction about 6 months ago there in Caldwell. Wow. So there are 2 indieDwell homes on the ground in Boise right now.
I was going to ask, is anyone living in
yes,
yet?
There are 2 that are completely finished. And as you saw, they're working on many more. They have orders lined up for dozens more. In fact, they're working with a developer outside of Ketchum who wants to put together an 80-unit complex.
Wow.
So they're already eyeballing some additional and or bigger facilities to get the manufacturing done.